Rwanda says all preachers must have theological training before opening a church, and churches must meet modest standards. This is the law, according to government official Justus Kangwagye, that's led to the crackdown and closure of several churches and a mosque in the country. Some of the more than 700 religious buildings shut have already been reopened after they were approved by inspectors, he says.
At the announcement of this measure, some religious leaders, without much surprise, expressed their disapproval. Those who have failed to meet all the requirements should be allowed to reopen and allowed to work while fixing the problems raised. This is statements made by Innocent Nzeyimana, president of the Churches Forum. Christians also keeping an eye on proposed government legislations could make it harder for new churches to be created. This law, which should be adopted during the course of the year, will also force preachers to take courses in theology in order to protect Rwandans against certain preachers who deceive their followers with misleading sermons.
De protéger les Rwandais contre certains prédicateurs qui duperaient leurs fidèles par des sermons trompeurs.
We're now being joined by Gonzaga Muganwa, a Rwandan social analyst. He joins us live from Kigali, Rwanda's capital. Gonzaga, the government of Rwanda closed 700 churches recently over what was said to be noise pollution. Could you just give us an update on the situation on the ground and what the impact of this has been so far?
Yeah, number one, it is good that they are enforcing building standards and hygiene standards. The problem is the extent it has been done so fast, and it affected so very many churches. But the government's policy of trying to control the mushroom in churches is important, yes, because there are so many of them which are just set up randomly, which don't follow the building code, the city urban plan, and even the people who read them, at times we find that they are not really intending at preaching the word of God, but there are some of them, I could say, there is an economy and just who use the churches to raise money. So it is important that there is a standard. The problem is how fast, how quick. For instance, there was no notice telling people certain period where they meet certain standards. But we understand several of them have already been opened, need to pick and make the standard, and hopefully the rest will follow.
So this, Gonzaga, you say, is primarily about complying with standards, but some human rights activists have criticized this move, saying it's taking away people's rights. Do you not see it from this perspective, Gonzaga?
There is one element. For instance, the government is saying that they want those who become pastors or preachers to have qualification in theology. That is very hard to determine who decides what type of qualification, because understand, even in Christianity, there are different practices in different modes and forms. That is very complicated. However, I don't think it is so much of a human rights issue, because it's the public responsibility to make sure that those who provide whatever, those who build, have to follow the rules, but also to protect the population from being conned, because there are so many people who pretend to do miracles. Yeah, and people pay money, but when it's pure conning, it doesn't make sense. Of course, it's very complicated, the extent of where there should be regulation and the rights of people to associate and worship, or the rights or the freedom of religion. It is a bit complicated, going right in between. However, it cannot happen without any form of regulation, particularly in these new churches which have no traditional institution of form, so you can think that we can within themselves regulate or impose standards. They are not like the established churches or mosques which have standards, which have known doctrines and so on.
700 churches seem quite a big number, but moving forward, what could be expected in the next couple of months, weeks or days on the matter?
Yeah, of course, it's a big surprise. 700 is a big number, But that is just about a half of the churches they are saying are in the city of Kigali. Which when you compare with the population, that shows that the number is very, very big. I understand that most of these which have been closed don't have a big membership. They are small ones which are usually upcoming. And by practice, what we know, the government here insists on standards. The fact that the numbers are big cannot make them change policy just for that, for the sake of it. I think they should go forward with imposing particular the building standards, the sanitation issues, and so on. But where the government should not be interfering with the nature of doctrine or preaching, the type of theology somebody should have studied. I don't think that would be beyond their mandate, because you cannot decide which religion a person has to follow or how it is made. What is important is protecting the citizens, making sure the places of worship are conducive, and also they are not susceptible to conmen and who pretend to be preachers or performing miracles when in reality they are after money. That is a problem that is Africa-wide, not specifically in Rwanda. Because the crackdown here has been much more dramatic than in other places. And the response, of course, has not been as vocal as we'd expect, because a big part of the population is aware that some of these churches are not run by people with good intentions. They are after generating money. It is more commercialized than the sacrifices that they expected of people preaching the word of God.